Well, I'm not gonna lie. I had a request for Jimmy Page live at like Madison Square Garden, I think, and it just got me thinking. I was like, you know what? We haven't done Zeppelin in a while, so I was thinking about it, and I picked up those CDs the other day, and I realized how much I don't know about their catalog. Like, they're the one band I thought I knew a little bit about coming into this, and I don't. So we're gonna be starting Physical Graffiti. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with Led Zeppelin, baby. We're going to be listening to the first two tracks on the album Physical Graffiti. Came out 1975. It was #1 in the UK, and it was only #3 in the US. Interestingly enough, these are not singles. The only single released for it was "Trampled Underfoot" and "Black Country Woman." Custard Pie and the Rover. The Custard Pie was recorded in January of 1974, and then the Rover was recorded in May of 1972. It was Houses of the Holy outtake. So that's what we're going to do. And actually, I know the next track, In My Time of Dying, I've heard that one before, actually. So we're going to have to skip that one. And then we'll move on to side 2 after that. So if you guys have any recommendations for any other Led Zeppelin stuff, you can always leave it down below. I'm all ears. I do know some of their stuff, but I guess it's a lot less than I thought, to be honest. So I'll link the Zeppelin playlist up there. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. It really, really helps. The channel is going through a crisis right now. No, I'm just kidding. Not a crisis. We're just dealing with copyright strikes, so I'm cut off in the algorithm, basically, so all the engagement really helps. All right, Custard Pie, Led Zeppelin, 3, 2, 1, go. It's a double album, too. Damn, Bonham. Jimmy's tone. Wow, pristine. So good. hi-hat, bro. Oh, no. Man. That slide is sick. I'm guessing that was John Paul Jones on something for the like keys or whatever. Yeah, I guess those keys were sick too. The Rover. Damn. That took a turn. I love that guitar. This is sick. His vocals are so good, bro. So bouncy. Whoa. how we started. Almost. You ruined it, Robert. Damn it. That was just a joke. I thought it was gonna end how it started, but the vocals threw me off. That was sick. What a great track. I've never even heard of that song before. That's crazy. That's why you have to like dig deep into these bands, because that's how talented, no matter how talented you think they are and how amazing and how prolific, go listen to all of their albums. There's even more stuff you probably missed. Like, that's crazy to me. And this is coming from someone I know a little bit about Zeppelin, like coming into this. Them and Floyd, that was the only bands that I really listened to before this channel that were from this era. And even then, it was like the surface of the most surface level, you know, listens ever, probably. A Stone Teenager. So, you know, I don't even remember half the shit. I do remember that Houses of the Holy was my favorite Zeppelin track. And Babe, I'm Gonna Leave You. Those are my two favorites. And that's all I remember, really. And of course, the ones, you know, Black Dog, the ones they play on the radio all the time. I've heard those a million times, and they're great. But, you know, it doesn't matter how many times you've heard those songs. If you actually sit down and listen to them, and like how I do it, and just kind of take notes, you know, it's just like there's so many good little parts in the songs that could be expanded upon and like make their own songs themselves. Like Led Zeppelin just throws in like literally every second of it. Like, you could take any 20 seconds of it, take it out, and then make a whole nother song out of it. Like, you really could. And it's just good riffs, amazing drumming from Bonham. You always have a steady bass from John Paul Jones, and he throws in keyboards. And then you've got Robert Plant. Like, come on, man. They are one of the most stacked bands of all time. The New Yardbirds, whatever you want to call them. I call them Led Zeppelin. And those boys know how to rock and roll. I can tell you that. So, like I said, Physical Graffiti came out in 1975. This is a double album. This was the first two tracks, obviously. I've already done the third track, or I know it. I haven't done it. So, actually, wait, so why is Houses of the Holy on this album? Why isn't Houses of the Holy on Houses of the Holy, the album? Oh, the name of the song was used as the title of the band's fifth album, although it was not included on that album. They decided the song did not fit well with the other album material, so it was moved to the subsequent release. Interesting. I did not know that. See, I just mentioned that song, how I loved it. I thought it was on the album Houses of the Holy. I don't know shit. So, and then the single, Trampled Underfoot. And then Kashmir. I know Kashmir. There are so many good songs on this that I already know. That's crazy. So we're going to have to skip around. But I thought that this would be a great album to start, since we like tackling double albums around here. So I don't know if it'll be every Friday, but we're going to start working through this album just to, you know, get some Zeppelin in here, because we don't have enough. You know, I got a Jimmy Page video that I'm doing next. That's him doing something special. I think it's like a prelude to Arms or something like that, you know. So I just wanted to throw a Zeppelin video out there too. The first one, I like the vocals in it a lot. I loved Bonham's steady hi-hat throughout. They just always have a great bounce, and it's always those keyboards as well that were in there from John Paul Jones are excellent. I think his bass was a little more present in the second track, but it was there in the first one. And then, of course, you got Jimmy just ripping and roaring, man. Great riffs, amazing solo. I love the chord progression in the second song. That's what kind of just threw me off. I thought I had an idea of what the song was going to be, like with the first 30 seconds, but then it just flipped, and it's a whole different thing, basically. And I was like, oh, okay, wow. It was even better than I thought it was going to be. It definitely had a pop to it. Very, like I said, it's bouncy. And I think that's when the bass, especially in the second track, John Paul Jones and John Bonham are a freaking just a wrecking crew, literally, of a rhythm section, man. They are so talented, and they give so much life to these songs. Obviously, Jimmy Page and Robert Plant, they hold down the melody side of it, I'd say, but the rhythm side of it, it's so good. It's so steady. And if you could just, I wish I could listen to all of it. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard because I'm trying to focus on one thing, then focus on another, but still listen to the song at the same time. But then you get into it, and then you just throw all that out the window. That's kind of what happened in that second song, I'm not going to lie. That's definitely going on all the playlists. That's a great track. And I'm pretty sure this album's probably full of them. So let me know what your favorite song from this album is down below in a comment. That'd be much appreciated. I don't know yet. I guess I have to finish it. But so far, I'd say probably Kashmir or Houses of the Holy would be my favorite songs. And I haven't even barely started this album yet. I can tell you that much. So Kashmir is amazing. I don't know. I'd say that the highlight from both would be Jimmy's guitar, but Robert Plant adds so much to these songs, man. Like, he really is the voice of Zeppelin, literally and, figuratively, metaphorically, whatever you want to say, man. Like, on a macro level, when I hear Led Zeppelin, like, in my head or something like that, like, I hear Robert Plant's voice. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's so iconic. It's so, such a standout amongst already stellar rock and roll voices, you know what I mean? Like, he just stands out so much. Like, if you put him in a lineup with all the greats, like, it'd be like, bam, Robert Plant, that's the one I want, His pipes are legendary, and there's a reason why Led Zeppelin has been remembered as long as they have been, and they will be forever heralded probably. It's probably the top rock and roll band, That's always debatable, and it's always subjective and a personal opinion. I'm not even saying it's my personal opinion, but from the masses, Led Zeppelin was the voice of the 70s, it seems like. Like the Beatles were the 60s, then they were the 70s. I don't know who the 80s would be. See, like, I don't know. You guys have to fill me in on that, like, where the zeitgeist went. But I know Zeppelin was absolutely monumentally huge. Do you know how many times platinum this album went? Just take a wild guess without looking. No. 16. Yeah. 16 times platinum. Where did it go? Yeah, 16 times platinum, bro. That's absolutely crazy. It's sold 8 million copies in the United States alone. Imagine worldwide. They were huge, bro. And they deserved every ounce of that credit that they got back then and they still get today. I'm pretty sure they got hate like every other popular band does. But it's really hard to hate that. Like, listen to that, both of those songs. It's really hard to hate that. You would have to try really, really hard to hate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some other biases. There's some kind of things preventing you from liking that if you did. But who am I to, I don't know, police somebody's taste? But just saying, Zeppelin is pretty good, bro. But I'm not gonna sit here and yammer on forever. I thought that was great though. I might go with the second track as my yeah, I guess the second one would be my favorite. I enjoyed both of them, though, to be honest. That was a great twofer right there. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have any other recommendations by Led Zeppelin after we finish this album up or anything like that, leave it down below. And don't forget, tell me what your favorite song was. I actually want to know. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you later. No, you won't, actually. Hold on. I will see you later. So, just wanted to show a little gratitude. I don't usually do this, like with saying names and everything, but I just wanted to say this. I wanted to say thank you to our 4 Omega patrons, Cora, Shirley, Joel M, and Joel S. You guys rock. Thank you so much. And then our Alpha patrons, I'm going to try and get this right. Dan, Larry, Barry. Oh, no, I'm going to have to cheat. No, Robert. See, now, oh, Lee has to cheat. I tried to. Jim, Thomas, Kaquina, Gail, Barry, Robert, Shirley, Larry, Dan, and Frank. Yep, those are the alphas. You guys rock. Seriously, I don't know what I would do without y'all. Like I keep saying, this is a very stressful job, and you guys make it a lot easier. You rock, and thank you for all the tunes, seriously. And have a great day.